Talking with Stewart Welch today, and we have a number of questions that folks have asked him. One of the topics, internet safety. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
How you doing, Janice? I'm doing perfect.
All right, these are some of the questions that folks have asked you, and they can pertain to many of us. So the first one is talking about how safe is the internet. You got a question about a website called mint.com.
Yeah, so mint.com is a website. It's where you can go and put all of your financial information online. It helps you set up budgets. It actually scrapes information from your credit card accounts, from your checking accounts, and pulls all this information together.
And it's free.
It is free. And it's very sophisticated software. So, but they're asking you for your account numbers and access to your, whether it's your bank account or your credit card account. And we got a question, you know.
Yeah, what put a red flag up for this person? They were concerned. They said they asked for all my credit card information, bank account numbers, etc. And that would make you feel a little uncomfortable. So what was your answer? Well,
the answer is that they use a very high level of encryption software. So basically it is safe. I mean, they're doing everything they can to make sure that this thing you know, has appropriate firewalls in there.
Why are they free though? I think that's what people go, well.
You know, I hadn't thought of it like that. It does sound kind of suspicious. This is a really big company. They're actually owned by Quicken. Quicken is a big software company, and they're free. How they can be free is they do a lot of advertising around it, so like a lot of internet sites.
So mint.com, if you want to check it out, you can just peruse it.
Yeah, and I think anytime you're on the internet, you want to be a little bit careful about that, and you want to look at the encryption software, and you want to make sure you're with reliable companies. You also want to make sure you protect your password and access to the information.
And if you were pertaining to like doing online banking and those types of things, you're protected with all those kind of things.
Yeah, so everybody's doing online banking. They don't think much of it, and it's the same kind of encryption software.
Okay. All right, the next question was about a mortgage. A woman says they have a 30-year mortgage at 5.8. Her husband wants to refinance for 15 years, lower the rate to just over 3. And so her concern is at their age, in 15 years, they may be at a point they want to sell that house. Is it worth doing that right now, even though it makes their payment go up $100, but it cuts off 15 years, right?
And so we did the math, and the math was this is an overwhelmingly great deal for them. They actually make about $3,000 in the first year, and over the 15 years they save about $75,000 in taxes. So I think the point to folks out there is that take a fresh look at your mortgage. If you're paying anything around 5%, money right now is at around 3% on a 15-year mortgage. And so you can, a little bit of math can show you whether it is advantageous to you.
Because a lot of people will look at the low interest rates, and we are at historic lows. They'll look at the low interest rate and refinance, but they'll refinance for another 30 years just to lower their rate, and sometimes it's better to pay the same, but lower the years.
This person was very smart. They were willing to pay $100 more a month, but then take it from a 30-year down to a 15-year, and it saved them tons of money, $75,000. Smart move.
All right, just a couple of questions that might relate to you and some of the things that you're doing today that Stewart can answer for us.
Yeah, and if you have any questions, feel free to email you, and we'll get them on the air.
Okay, very good. And your website is?
Welch
the Welch Group?
No, it's welchgroup.com.
Okay, very good. Stewart, good to see you. All right, still ahead this morning, lace up your tennis shoes.